rise and shine, beautiful loves. So much to tell you. A nice surprise. Let's see what's gonna happen though. I'm hitchhiking. I'm on my way out and I hear a vehicle, so I will tell you when I'm there. I love us. And it's actually Monday, 420, whoop whoop, April 20th. And yeah, it's about 11:40 a.m. So the car's almost here, but I do have the last bit of things that I ordered. I'm gonna pick that up if they arrived. And a surprise! I'll let you know. Love us! I made it. It was nice. It was like a neighbor and she was coming exactly where I need to go to. So yeah, before they close. It turned out that the package didn't come yet, so it's either probably gonna come this afternoon because they close at 1 and reopen at 3. So I don't know, I guess another day. Yeah, a lot of things happening, and it's funny, right when I got dropped off I saw a brother. So the surprise I wanted to tell you, because it was a rainbow brother, the surprise is that there's a rainbow gathering happening, and it's already started on new moon, which was last Thursday. I think it was the 17th, and I hope you guys had a great new moon. And the gathering is for 1 month. It's probably until May 16th. Oh, these beautiful flowers. I have to acknowledge you. May I have one to shine around? Thank you, Pachamama. So yeah, a month gathering, and it's happening like an hour away. Usually it's so far away, or another country or whatever. Well, they're all over the world, but yeah, it's happening nearby, and I haven't been to one in 3 years. The last time I was in one, like, I had the breakdown coming after. It's not because of Rainbow Flood, it was because of going back into society. You know, it's not easy being in the utopia and then, you know, so free, and then having to go with all these rules and limitations. But now I'm in a different position in my life, and I have my little temple. I love my life. It's coming along. But I felt like maybe a week or so to go share music, because it's been months since I sang. I think last time I said 2 months, but when I thought about it, I think it's maybe 5 months. Oh my god. And so now just right when I got dropped off, this rainbow brother was traveling, passing on his bike, and he's a legend from France, and he rode his bike to many countries. Oh, and he's been living in a cave for 9 months, caveman style, and we were talking about that freedom of loving the life. You know, we've been through so many rainbows, and it's like once you get this taste of freedom, it's hard to go back, you know, in the box or like society. And so yeah, I mean, and we were speaking how it's harder. I mean, I always say that freedom is a big responsibility, but yeah, it's like, it's a bit worth it, you know. Chop wood, carry water, you know, instead of just having a tab, which you can create, you know. But yeah, it's like there's more, because you put more into it, it's like more priceless, I feel like. So anyway, he was like, I love my life, you know. He was feeling not to go. Lavender, thank you, Pachamama. I just love getting this. So yeah, we were speaking about that, and then I was like, yeah, maybe you can go too. I can play some music there. Because yeah, also, I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen. I put everything in God's hands per usual, if spirit wants me to go. But I have a feeling like, yeah, why not? It's just here. I could actually sing in a place where people appreciate my music, you know. Because I was telling him how I would play around here. Like, luckily, I'm financially free at the moment. But yeah, I was saying when I would play around here that sometimes being kicked away, this feeling is not nice, but it's part of the light work, I feel like. You know, just shine the light anyway. And I was telling him, like, you know, the sun doesn't give a beep if it blinds anyone. It just keeps shining. So it's like, yes. Keep on shining. So I feel there's a lot of that shift happening now. How is it going for you guys out there? Because yeah, it's like now we're in Taurus season. Amazing. Taurus is my ascendant, my destiny in the first house nonetheless. So yeah, it's good. We feel more grounded because like the whole Aries and all the planets in Aries last week, the week before, it was an intense week. Yeah. So anyhow, that's a surprise, guys. If you don't know about Rainbow Gathering, go and watch my other videos. Maybe I can link some in this video, me explaining about it. But it's basically coming from the Native Americans, the Hopi tribe, and living in the earth, living in the circle, sharing everything. And yeah, I found out in other countries like that main focus is prominent there. Like maybe there's a lot of rainbow tourists. I guess you can say people coming for the first time. They don't really know that true seed, like that. It's like, oh yeah, just party in the woods, but it's a celebration. And there's no electricity or electronic devices at the main fire. Like you respect the space. Like think of like the Native Americans. But it's nice to meet people. There's many workshops that you can give or attend, and 2 food circles a day. Everything is based on donations. Yeah, it started in America in the 70s, and yeah, there's many things happening. Like I feel at this point in time, with what that's happening in astrology. Yeah, there's a certain combination of the planets that haven't happened since the 60s, and the shift in the 60s. And I always felt connected to Woodstock. I even grew up half an hour from there in upstate New York. And yeah, I always felt it in my soul, like the wild child, free spirit, shining light creation from source through I, and to share that and just to live free and a child of God, really, child of spirit. And so yeah, it'd be beautiful to see people. Actually, the way I knew about it was a sister I didn't see for 3 years. I saw her in Spain, the Spanish Rainbow. And she just wrote me. She's like, I'm on my way driving from France now. 7 girls in the car. She got her kids too. And seeing the brother now that was talking. But yeah, so cool. But yeah, anyhow, she was like, yeah, are you coming? And I was like, and she told me where it was, and I was like, what? It's just here. And so she has to go back by this Sunday. She made it for the opening ceremony, new moon, and yeah, I was like, oh, I'll probably just be ready by this weekend. So I'm not gonna see her in the physical, but because she has to meet her mother back in France. But yeah, I said I'll see you in spirit. And so cutie little being. Yeah, so, but she planted the seed, and it was like, yes, just to even, and 2 food circles a day, you stand in a circle, big circle, you see all the beautiful faces, people from around the world, and singing the rainbow songs, and I have so much music to share, and and then we om together and eat together, and I feel this om, holding hands and oming, really activates something. As I'm walking in front of this, it's really like this, like, because all the brothers and sisters that I've met in different gatherings, it's like we're all connected. We just stay connected, and it's really like the spirit family galactic reunion. So I'm so grateful, and yeah, it also the vibration is very high. Like it's like this, a lot of light workers together, and basically yeah, I just feel it. It's like if there's something going wrong in your life and you attend the gathering, you just feel like all the weight is just like melted off. Of course, it can be drama and for people that maybe don't know the roots of rainbow, but it can't exist there when it's like so much high vibration, high light. No, none of those denser energies can exist there. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and get some food supplies because I'm out. I had my moon time last week, and yeah, it was a smooth one. I'm really grateful. It was very smooth. But yeah, my loves, I just want to share that with you, and let's see what happens. So maybe, I mean, you can't record there and things, but I have some other videos where I kind of give the vibe a little bit of a taste. But I probably can record by my personal area now, and I also have my tent and amazing abundance. So yeah, I'm grateful. Alright, my loves, until the next now. See you. Oh, he's so nice. The guy in the Tesla giving me a ride again. He stopped to ask me in the shop as I was organizing my things. I was like, how am I going to do this? I got a lot of stuff. But yeah, yay. See you guys. And the door opened by itself. Alright, love, so I got dropped off by a Tesla. I'm so grateful. At the bottom of the hill. Oh, bless the brother. He's so nice. Like, really, I was in the shop just like organizing everything, and just comes like, you need a ride to here? And he said the name, and I was like, yes, how do you know? And then he's like, yeah, I gave you a ride once before. And I was like, okay. I didn't recognize him until we walked out to the car. He helped me to carry the water, and then I saw the Tesla, and I was like, oh, it's you. I recognize you with the car. But he was also saying that everything is so spot on today. He has a circle to make. He's doing a men's circle. That's amazing. And I told him about Rainbow Gathering, and he knows about it. And he's like, most men in the outside world, you know, are afraid to do these circles. And I feel like probably because they're not so used to sharing their emotions. But in Rainbow, it's normal. It's like everyone's so open. And yeah, I'm here down 20 minutes from the hill. Hopefully there will be a ride that will come and take me to my doorstep. Otherwise, slowly, I'm here. I'm so grateful. And yeah, everything is so aligned. It's really amazing. And yeah, I'm so grateful. Thank you guys for watching today's short and sweet. And when the rainbow snake, the rainbow serpent comes near you, you better jump on, because the new world has already begun. And if you miss it, then you miss it. I love us, my love. See you. I'm just here taking a break. I walk like 10 minutes. But look, I was standing here and then I looked down and this crystal. I don't know if you can see how good that is. And there's more in there. This looks pretty clear. Wow. We are rich, guys. Naturally rich and abundant. Woohoo! These flowers are blooming everywhere. They're amazing. It's called Esteva, and not Stevia, like the sweet stuff, but Esteva. And it's like, another name is sticky rose bush, but you can use the petals in tea. It's like a feel-good vibration, and I love making incense from the leaves. And just like wrap them up with a string, and they're so good for cleaning the energy. Woohoo! Abundance! Being in the middle of nowhere is that you can just sing on the top of your lungs. I love it. I love us. Bye.